scummy motherfuckers. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, you?
Oh, me? Yeah.
You?
Put the shovel down.
You know what?
Go ahead,
Look it, you know what? This is bullshit.
You want to call me a scummy motherfucker? I'll knock your goddamn head off your shoe. Motherfucker. You go fuck yourself, you fucking queer. Call me a scummy motherfucker. Step out here. I'll knock your ass out. Motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking scum. I'll make your life a living hell living here, dickhead. What? You heard me. Fuck you, you fucking scum. You would probably...
You're the fucking scumbag.
No,
you don't fucking bother with nobody.
He's got a gun behind him. He's a fucking scum. You're a pussy. Fuck you. Pussy, pussy, pussy.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Call the cops! Call the cops! You shot me!
You fucker, you! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Dear Joe Rogan, or should I say Ho Rogan, what's in this Caucasian man blood, that made him gun down both his neighbors over a snow dispute? I mean, you had a guest on your show, an idiot, talking about how black people have a special gene that makes them violent, and that's coming from a guy whose race have created and perfected pedophilia.
This whole debate about the MAOA gene, which is like this gene that black Africans have, like it's like a proclivity to violence that they have.
MAOA gene.
Yeah. I recommend people Google it and do their own research.
But here is a Caucasian man that just gunned down his neighbors in cold blood because they shoveled snow on his property. Does he have that special gene that makes you prone to violence? Keep in mind, he is nowhere near being black. What's in his blood? Here is another one for you, Mr. Ho Rogan. A father killed his 13-year-old son because the boy found pictures of him dressed in woman's underwears and eating feces from a diaper. What was in his blood, Ho Rogan? Did he have that MAOA gene? He had to, right? After all, that man was out here eating feces, then killed his own son, for finding out, and had the audacity to blame a mountain lion. And you telling me he doesn't have that MAOA gene? It must be black people only, huh? Personally, Mr. Joe Rogan, I consider eating feces violence. But that's just me though. What do I know? After all, I'm not a scientist like that soft tender androgynous he/she you had on your show. You never know what these new people identify as, but let's use he/him. I would love to hear his opinion on the matter. He also said something else that I found very interesting. Roll the clip, please.
I recommend people Google it and do their own research. It's like a big debate about whether or not, but basically, like, what it is it's, if you think about, like, kind of white European, Asian ancestors, as we kind of moved out of Africa, like, aggression and violence was kind of less necessary because we were like farmers and stuff.
To my understanding, and I could be wrong, it sounded like he was saying, after killing, raping, and stealing from those land, they no longer wanted to do violent shit. They wanted to just buy land with their newfound wealth, and be farmers, raise a family, in peace. But niggas was still on that get back shit. So it's obvious to him, that blacks have a special gene that makes them violent because his people just want to be farmers now. Like I said, Mr. Ho Rogan, that's what I got from that clip, but I'm sure, your bald-head Caucasian brain, got something completely different from that clip. By the way, did I mention that, the Caucasian man that gunned down both his neighbors over a snow fight, went in his house, came back with a bigger gun, a rifle, to be exact. Shot them some more, to satisfy his pure gene, then went home and killed himself. No MAOA gene in sight. Isn't that funny? Roll the clip, please.
Oh my God! Jimmy! Jimmy! Everybody all right? Are you okay? Call! Yeah! Oh my God! What happened? What happened?
Call 911.
What happened?
Just
Just
call 911.
go get my phone.
Oh my God.
What happened?
No.
Are you okay?
You should have kept your fucking. Pussy, huh?
And I could go on and on, about kid killing his own mother, then have sex with the body, husband killing wife, daughter killing daddy, woman killing man for unfriending her on Facebook, and so much more. But you get my point, not one mention of that MAOA gene. You know, kinda like anybody that come to this country, is an immigrant, but a Caucasian go to your country, they are not immigrant, they are expat. I need to make a video on that as well. Anyway kids, that was all for today, and remember, the word nigger is a really bad word, and if I catch you using it, I'm telling your mommy and daddy. Peace and love to everybody that are good, to everybody that, if it were up to them, this world would be paradise.